Hi everyone, I hope you're well. I am just following on from the previous vlog about men and how they're responding or not responding to reaching out for help with mental health. I've just sent a message, I've been asked to expand on that a little bit and provide some statistics, so I'm going to try and do that for you. Before I go any further, guys, hit the subscribe button. I need your support if I'm going to continue to do this. But okay, so I've just jotted down some bits and pieces I want to share with you about mental health. But yeah, I mean, first and foremost, men, we don't talk about it too much. It's a problem, absolute problem. We just don't talk about it as much as we should. Billions of men are dealing with anxiety, stress, and depression each and every day, much of which is undiagnosed and untreated. In 2016, there was almost 4 times men more likely than women to commit suicide. Dietary pressure and strong independence has also been a problem. The idea of men man up, that's an issue. We see it seems to be this stigma of that as men we must man up, man up, stiff upper lip, get on with it. That's the bit that needs to change. It doesn't make things good. It makes things worse. When you turn around to somebody who's struggling and you say to them, come on, man up, all you're really doing is you're deflating them with any small hope of them being able to outwardly talk about whatever problem that they've got. So I'd urge anybody out there that's that doesn't understand, if people are saying that to you, don't let that be the thing that affects you and that stops you going forward. This message is that we've got to reach out, we've got to be able to go and talk to people. It's not an easy thing to do, but without talking about it, we can't achieve anything. It's a very, very difficult situation. But what can we do about it is the situation. What can we do about it? And I think first and foremost is we must take it seriously. We must take our mental health seriously as men and women, but as men, we must start taking it more seriously. We must be able to identify that if something is wrong, we've got to be able to do something about it. It's absolutely crucial. Nothing happens until that point, until we start to talk about it. Not an easy thing to do, I know. It's not the sort of thing we talk about in the work van or in the pub in the evenings around your mates. It's a difficult one to tackle, but we have to encourage ourselves to engage in this idea of talking to professionals or even just to people around you that have experienced it. The purpose of me creating these vlogs is to share with you my experiences, in the hope that it's going to inspire you to do what I did. I was that person that did not reach out. I didn't talk to anybody. I kept it trapped inside of me for as long as I can remember. I'm 43 now, so for as long as certainly through my adult life, and it's been a form of torture, really. I've lost an awful lot that I didn't need to. If I could have been brave enough to have reached out much earlier or spoke to somebody much earlier, I would have lost a lot less than I have. However, we are where we are, but it is very important to talk. And certainly when things are becoming too much in your life, that really is the point when you need to start looking to those close to you. And if you don't want to go to somebody that knows you, then seek help, seek that help. One of the doctors once said to me, and I'll never forget this, and I've mentioned it in the previous vlog, he said to me, how much is a new set of tyres for your vehicle? I think to that I responded, £500 or £600. And he came back to me and said, for £500 or £600, you can get, with me, that's 12 counselling sessions that will see you almost on your way to some progress with well-being. So that's another way. But if you're going to pay for counselling sessions, go for it. The NHS will guide you. You have to be able to communicate firstly with your doctor. The help doesn't start until you reach out and ask for that help. But talking when things get too much is massively important. The strongest man in the world is healthy in body and mind. Is he? Is he? Who knows? It's you don't know what other people are going through. You just don't know what the person next to you. You don't know how he's struggling. I think we all have our own troubles, and I think it's important to before we make we respond to somebody's unruly behaviour or behaviour that's out of cue for them normally. I think it's important that we just stop for a minute and just consider there might be something going on. But remember, we all have mental health, and it's whether we're in a good place or a bad place determines how we respond in that way. So it's usually trigger signals to look out for. If you just notice that somebody close to you is not responding or behaving in the way that they normally are, or they're very closed down, and they're not very quiet, they look sad, that's usually a signal to watch out for. But I urge you to encourage those that around you that you think may be suffering, is just to encourage them to talk, try and talk to them, encourage them to talk to the people close to them, encourage them to go to the doctors. Take care. Remember guys, please subscribe. Okay, take care. Bye bye.